Yeah,
we'll get started in a second.
Edog, one of Massachusetts' many Wii Fit trainers.
Too. That's crazy. Yeah, 1 of 8.
1 of 8. Well, 7 now that Guido is moved to New York.
I can't do that here.
What's up?
I can't.
Save it for the after party.
I forgot. Maybe not on stream. Maybe you guys know what I did. If you know who I am, you know what I just did.
All good, Brad.
But, okay. Anyway. So yeah, as you were saying, one of the many Wii Fits. Honestly, when it comes to like there's like a spectrum of Wii Fits down here. You got people like Gregorian, very very aggressive, super aggressive Wii Fit, and that's like the one that really gets like the results. You got someone like
Oblon.
Yeah, I was actually about to say. But like seriously, I was about to say someone like Oblon. And Oblon,
but bro plays like John Numbers.
Yeah, exactly. He's from New York, so yeah, he plays
at the school of John Numbers.
He plays a lot like John Numbers. Very, very, very passive. He's not as good as John Numbers. I'm sorry, Oblon. I love you, but like you know that too.
That's no disrespect.
It's not a thing. You're doing very like even then he's like Oblon does very well at the events he goes to. But like I think on that spectrum of Oblon to Gregorian, I think Edog's actually I actually played him a lot in the past like month or so. Past couple months, I played him a lot. He's like right down the middle.
Yeah.
If any Wii Fit is right down the middle.
What?
No, it doesn't.
No, it says Donka Seb.
It says Big Step.
Bro,
I hate you.
Player set.
Bounce. By the way, this is a challenge to us 3 specifically. We gotta outplace the B bracket commentators.
Oh yeah, I heard about the bet.
There's no bet really. That would imply that there's stakes, but I'm just saying for bragging rights and for all of our reputations, we gotta outplace everybody.
Who's on B bracket?
It's Bounce, Malcolm, Soupy, and Saxa Slayer.
Oh yeah. I was about to say. I was gonna say. Wait, what happened to Roger? But he was doubles with Nora and Lucas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So back to the first set. Lil Fent, formerly known as also known as Skylar, Mass's currently only Wario player.
To my knowledge, yeah. There's Twisty, but like he plays PM.
There's Twisty. There's hi Blueberry. There's Twisty. There's Chives, but he's a dad.
He is a father. That's my boy. I love him. Shout out to Oscar. I love you, man.
There's also
let's go.
There's also Bedwetter, aka Pomegranate.
That guy quit the game. Actually, fun fact.
Andrew,
Bedwetter actually died 3 weeks ago.
I think we mean.
No, Bedwetter died. He's dead.
Yeah. That's what we're just talking about. And there's also formerly XL, but he's retired. So there is a tradition of Warriors. He also had original when he was here from France.
My man Marco, he's not watching, but I love that guy.
So yeah, a lot of strong history of Warriors, even if there really isn't a whole lot of active Wario players. The main thing that I played Skylar a few times lately, and the main thing I've noticed is that like really good at calling out, calling out disadvantage. Very good with like calling out high recoveries with back air. Might see like a whiff confirm here or there, but like pretty well-rounded, I would say. It's good, very good low percent combos.
Yeah. It'll definitely be interesting to see if Edog plays any more aggro against Waft, because, I mean, if Edog does play a little more passive, Lil Fent is definitely going to be able to stack up that Waft, you know what I mean? And that can be quite scary, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Literally all the time.
I mean, it's that stupid thing they used to say at the beginning of the game where it's like, you start down the stock against Wario.
Yeah, especially if you're camping him out.
Oh, seriously.
That being said,
and if you can't put him in, like, the thing is, you really got to put him away.
Yeah.
You have to make every single hit count, or else you're just giving a heavy character who's really small rage. He doesn't have the best range, but Wii Fit can't cover in front of her, so who cares?
Yeah. I mean, Wario does probably have realistically a bit of trouble contesting ball in like that he doesn't have any really crazy disjointed hitboxes. Yeah. Like that's one of the things or like win boxes. However, what he does have is incredibly good aerial drift and aerial mobility. He moves around so much in the air that it makes it really hard. It makes him a hard target, and he's on the smaller side. But also, if like Edog gets an opening that doesn't center around ball and is more around like tilts and up air and aerials and stuff, those follow-ups, especially at low percent, are going to be pretty difficult to execute on Wario because of that aerial drift and because of that nair. It just will trade with whatever, and it won't be a net win for Skylar in the sense that, like, she'll definitely be taking more damage, but it will kind of reset the neutral and probably put Edog at a slight disadvantage just because he's gonna not be having that space to play keep away. But yeah, I'll be really curious to see what side of the Wii Fit spectrum Edog leans today, especially with this matchup.
All right, I'm seeing Lito in the coach's corner for Edog. Kind of makes sense. Makes sense, of course. Obviously, you want to grow up the little community. I don't think Skylar has a coach. That's a darn shame.
Yeah,
David Doucette is not here.
Yeah, Doucette's not here. I saw if Joey Cars 2 Lover was here, I feel like he'd be on that. And by the way, miss you, Joey. And also, your coaching tree is better than all these scrubs because you're coached by Brian Ding. So
shout out to Brian Ding.
Shout out to Brian Ding. Let's go.
He coached me the day I got coaching from Brian Ding. I had to play a Ryu in losers, which is crazy because like all we talked about was Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
I got the osmosis Brian Ding coaching treatment because I got coached by Joey. Yeah, true.
Did they just pick random stage or
I think they're doing a button check.
I think they're just might be a button check. Got tied on the leash.
I think they might have just done it from muscle memory, maybe. I'm not sure, but I would assume PS2. I don't feel like that benefits either too much over the other.
Yeah,
town.
Not bad.
That's interesting.
That kind of makes sense though.
Yeah, I mean both of them benefit quite a lot. Wario is going to want to kill off the sides with back air or down tilt dash attack or F tilt at ledge, while Edog is going to have a lot of that space in the middle section, especially when it comes to FD, where he can just start peppering Skyward soccer balls.
Yeah, not to mention just like we've to switch the names. But yeah, like Edog is really gonna also like the side platforms, especially with deep breathing. Like deep breathing back air will kill Wario like he's a normal character, not heavy as hell. So we'll see how this stage pick goes. I'm not sure who picked, if they struck. I didn't see rock paper scissors get played. I wasn't really paying too much attention. Anyway, whatever. Into the set, Edog getting a whole lot of started off pretty strong. Whole lot of damage. Got her in the corner. See if he can do anything with that. Okay, well, right, it is Wii Fit. But damn, this is good.
Yeah, this is pretty standard, box standard Wii Fit gameplay. You know, control like a good 2/3 of the stage. Does have the early advantage, but like 1 or 2 quick Wario combos with rising in air. This is definitely like something that Skylar can bring back pretty quickly.
Yeah, I like how Edog is playing with deep breathing already, although air dodge off stage, but it shouldn't be too fatal. Scary. But Edog seems to be kind of like weaving in and out of kind of aggressing Wario, especially when he gets deep breathing, which I think is like, you know, some pretty standard Wii Fit stuff, I guess. No kill off of that nair though.
Nice up throw.
Deep breathing again in the corner. To be able to find a fair.
Catching that jump. Edog up a stock. Only at 53. That's not bad, especially against Wario. That's really like. Yeah, he's already almost lapped her.
Yeah, with deep breathing too. I mean,
yeah, no.
We're getting back up to mid-percents. Hopefully, Lil Fent can find a stock, or else things might start to snowball out of control a bit too much.
Not even like Waff to really lead me. I'm saying like this kind of lead.
That being said, she does have Waff now.
Yep.
So we could see something happen pretty soon on that front.
Hey, what'd you tell that kid to do? Damn. What'd you tell that kid to do? Ethan. Yo. I said, what'd you tell that kid to do? God damn. Oh shit.
Were you not coaching him at the
start? He's too good. Yeah, so this is definitely snowballing in the favor of
Ethan, but you know, Wario, very explosive character, even without Waft, obviously. Just like got back air, got up air, like pretty nice. A lot of moves to set up, good like good straight hits, even if they aren't the most safe. I know back air is very not safe, but I think honestly the risk for it, the risk is very much worth it when you're down this much.
Yeah, I mean, I think Edog is just benefiting from the stage pick a lot. I mean, with the projectiles, he's just like playing around Wario very carefully, just getting his kind of pokes in, and eventually leading to kills. I think that and that's gonna do it.
Oh wow!
Game 1. Quick 3-stock. It'll be interesting to see where they go next. I'm expecting maybe a smaller stage.
Oh yeah. If I'm Skylar, no.
Oh, running it back down.
Okay, I imagine if they did bans, then Edog would have probably banned most small stages.
Yeah, I also imagine if Skylar is confident going back, maybe there's something we don't know. Maybe it wasn't the stage. He just wasn't used to this playstyle. Again, like Edog, he's not like super. Again, he's not super aggressive like Ian. He's not super campy like Oblong. He's right down the middle. He's not like super good at the combos, but he's better at the most. And he has like a bit of patience, I guess.
And we are seeing Skylar already getting off to a good start.
Yeah.
Definitely better, more aggressive than the last time, not giving Edog as much of an opportunity to charge Sun Salutation or throw soccer balls if you can breathe. So this seems to be, trending in the right direction for her, which is very encouraging to say the least.
Yeah. Down tilt with the grab, gets dash attack on that stage, but no ball from that.
Yeah, I mean, Edog's just doing such a great job of keeping her at ledge, just getting deep breathing and constantly, like, putting her back off stage consistently. And then, kind of once we see them go back to neutral, I mean, once Edog gets deep breathing, things just kind of start to, like, roll in his favor. I think Lil Fent might want to start slowing things down a bit because it seems like, she just kind of gets sent off stage, and once Edog gets deep breathing and kind of like all of his good projectile setups, like things just start going his way.
Yeah, very much like one thing I was kind of noticing a little bit earlier on that first stock was like she's kind of like not only is she landing aggressively, like always like pressing A button, like you don't have to you could have just jumped there, for example, but like she's always doing something, and she's always landing on top of Ethan, which is like the worst place to land on Wii Fit. A lot of moves with Wii Fit hit vertically. There's not really any place. You just go to the ground. If Wii Fit has you in the air and you can maneuver around her, there is no reason to ever go in. Just reset. Always take it. It's just safer every single time. Even if you have like a sword, who cares?
Yeah, especially when Wii Fit has deep breathing, I feel like I don't see Lil Fent kind of respecting how much damage that can do once you kind of have deep breathing, because we're kind of seeing like once Edog takes a stock, I mean, he gets deep breathing, and then like we just see like immediately like 50% on Wario.
Yeah.
But
there we go.
That's a stock.
All right, this could be the start of something.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction for sure.
This could be, if she pulls it off, where she just resets she can just like reset the entire game right now.
I mean, it's essentially even.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, one landing up air, one. There you go.
That's out. Oh,
and just barely
fantastic DI from Edog. Maybe that was just like too close to center. Yeah. I've certainly seen that kill at way earlier percents on way heavier characters. So I'm honestly surprised I didn't.
Yeah, me too.
That was immaculate DI.
It didn't seem like Ethan's really phased by the fact that he's was at 40 a second ago, but he's doing very well, just like keeping his head in the game, keeping cool. Very much still applying a lot of pressure, not like sticking to his game plan, not approaching too much, but still like enough to force her to trigger and to force her to actually do something so he can actually punish it. Oh jeez. Okay.
Oh,
that will probably take the second. No, wow.
That's like good DI from Edog.
All these has just barely survived because of his immaculate DI.
But the dares is gonna take it.
And now we're down to last stock apiece. Lil Fent does have a bit of a deficit to work with.
That's probably gonna do it.
Yeah, that's a 2-0 for Edog.
Quick 2-0 to start.
definitely a lot of improvement from Skylar in that game too.
Certainly.
Unfortunately, just kind of got into a little bit too deep of a hole to start off, and just with the waft not killing, I think that was kind of the decider. With waft not killing, because if waft kills,
that's even. Like
it's even.
She was at like 16 when that waft hit.